Okay, this should be working. That was nice and loud. What were we doing? We were on the train. We were on the train, we got into that fight, and asses were kicked. My asses. All of my asses were kicked by that massive tank. But I know that I can go into it fully healed because of that one enemy that just restores everyone's MP. So I can just head back in now. I ran around and I grabbed every chest that I needed to. Yeah, those chests are open. It was the left. Is it the leftmost? Is it the rightmost? Which I can't remember which one I have to go to. Nah, yeah. Train those kids got on is pretty far ahead. I don't know if we can catch up to it. So okay, this train's faster with a few cars attached. It'll be risky, but we'll chase them going at full speed. They still get caught by the other fellows. Alright, I think we can skip until we get to the actual fight. Alright, let's see. Oh! I can't figure out. I can't get... Right, so I can't figure out how to get perfect on the rings because it's not clear when they overlap perfectly. Like if I get a perfect, it's because I'm just trying to time it based on previous. Like I know that like last time I got a perfect, I held it for about this amount of time. So I'm trying to hold it for about the same amount of time. But it's not easy.
Let's try to get on board.
Alright, so you... You... I thought they were all immune to sleep. I thought that I put anti-sleep on all of them. Unless I took it off again because maybe it felt like they didn't need it because of a different enemy line. We'll just use the strongest spell.
I'm okay.
Okay, so they use the mana when they cast the spell. I just wanted to check that. Okay. Alright. Now, this guy. Do I have any items that actually do anything interesting? No. It's just attack. Because I can't really tell.
Here goes.
You defend, you can. That shield still up? What magic? Shield us on itself. Yay. Oh.
Here goes.
Does that? Just defend.
Here goes. Here goes.
Try again. So. Aha. Ah.
I'm okay.
I really wish Zephyr did a bit more. Of course. You're kind. Aha. Oops.
I'm okay.
There we go. Do I have any other? No. No.
I'm okay.
Did I get regeneration? That sounds like something like that.
I'm okay.
Maybe it's a higher level magic than anyone here has access to. So she takes. She's in the back row. So she shouldn't take as much damage as she's taking. Okay, that should. So at the very least, she should. Yeah.
That took too much time. Let's move.
Yes, let's go.
It did take a lot of time.
That reminds me. We mounted a large-scale operation against piracy the other day.
Piracy?
Oh, this is hitting close to home.
Yes, our local waters have been ravaged by pirates, taking advantage of our recent military weakness following the catastrophe at the Highlands. So I dispatched our remaining forces to mop them up and communicate far and wide that Ura will not be defeated.
His posture, I said it before, his posture is dreadful. Like, no king should sit like that.
If your forces can defeat pirates, they should be sufficient for most any requirement.
That is a stretch.
You are too kind. I am particularly proud that we succeeded in capturing the most feared pirate on the seas, Ced.
Ced? What is it, Seth? He's alive. My son. Huh?
What?
Hey, don't say anything about this now. We don't want any trouble.
Yeah, shut up.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Now, I am aware that you've selected Kent as the site for the handover of Grand Staff information. I wonder, though, about the security detail. Will they be sufficient? I would gladly dispatch Urin forces to take part as well. Their morale is much higher following their successes against the pirates. I am certain their presence would be helpful.
He's got an awful. Ugh.
Your concern is appreciated, Your Majesty. The forces already dispatched there, however, are from Goetze's main battle force, the pride of our military. No unwanted visitors will even get close to Kent.
May I rest assured that the information will be in good hands once it has been delivered?
You may indeed. Every effort will be made, if it means Gotza may also share in this magnificent magic energy.
Pardon me for interrupting. But I'm afraid I don't fully understand what your majesties are speaking of.
Ah, yes, forgive me. We are speaking of the construction of a second Grand Staff.
I still don't understand. We immortals asked that Grand Staff be destroyed. Kaim told us that the purpose of this meeting was to avert war.
Indeed, war has been averted. King Tolton and I have come to an agreement, thanks to your majesty's own words. We thank Kaim for introducing you to us.
What?
With the information provided by King Tolton, Gotza will build its own Grand Staff and reap the benefits of the tremendous magic energy that it offers. Our two countries will thus be equal in power. Neither country will have an advantage over the other.
Wow. Well, what's the term for that? The nuclear armaments. They have that. What's the term? There is a term for that. Mutually ensured destruction.
Look at this.
Love will protect against all.
This alliance springs from my love for my people and my efforts to protect them. I trust you will appreciate the significance.
This is hypocrisy. We both know what Kaim and Sarah would think if they were to hear you speak this way.
I am aware of the contradiction. Regardless, if it will prevent war and bloodshed, I will choose this path and the equivocation that accompanies it.
Wait a minute. You're not getting it. This isn't what we were talking about. We told you Grand Staff was dangerous. We never said you should make more of them. What are you thinking?
You can't do this. You're playing right into Gongora's hands.
Gormless idiot. Sitting there. Just doesn't register any emotion because Gongora hasn't told him yet what emotion he should. He didn't tell me that I should look happy or sad or anything, so I'm just gonna sit here. No voices? Is this what happened at the beginning of the game? I can't remember. Oh no, is this... I can't remember... Oh, I get to play as Gongora. Ooh. Let's go home. Wait. Hey, you can actually go this way? You begin your speech, Master Gongora. Ah. Okay. Because it started to me facing in one direction. I thought it was meant to go in that direction. Yeah, okay. Oh. This easily could have been a cutscene. Oh, where's his voice? My fellow Urans. Behold, we have completed the most powerful magic engine of all time. Grand Staff. I, Gongora, your royal advisor, am most grateful for the support of each and every citizen of Ura. For it is you who have made this possible. And while Grand Staff will guarantee a further progress for our country, this progress will be born not of magic, but through your collective efforts. All 10 of you. Unfortunately, this momentous occasion is also marred by tragedy. Is the king dead? It is my sad duty to inform you that King Tolton, who has tirelessly devoted himself to you, his people, passed away yesterday. His Majesty met with the King of Gotsa to discuss an alliance prior to our upcoming military maneuvers. His Majesty was never able to establish that alliance. Gotsa informed us that His Majesty fell suddenly ill and perished with terrible swiftness. However, our sources in Gotsa have determined that this is a lie. In fact, His Excellency was clearly the target of a treacherous assassination. Before he departed for Gotsa, King Tolton may have foreseen his impending death. Therefore, he entrusted me with full, unconditional authority to act in his stead. Such a tragedy that this has come to pass. His Majesty gave his all to his people and his country. My fellow Urans, pray, give this powerless one your help and support. Jesus Christ, they are very gullible people. Thank you. Thank you all. I love that Gongora is an immortal. His Majesty was all too aware that war is a foolish choice, and as am I. However, to simply concede to whatever terms Gotsa may dictate would constitute a national outrage. Now, let us take the opportunity afforded to us by the completion of Grand Staff to bring glory to our fallen king's memory. Let us demonstrate Ura's might before Gotsa. Like, we can hear them. I wonder why some of the audio drops out like this. I wonder, is it because this is being played on an Xbox One? As I was saying, I love that, like, Gongora's an immortal. He's been alive for at least 1,000 years. I think they've been around for like 1,000 years. And he is, in some ways, very patient and very meticulous. But every now and then, all of his scheming and planning is just so slapdash. It's like when he left them on the experimental Grand Staff in the ocean, and he's just like, "No, I'm just gonna leave you here. Yeah, the place is gonna collapse and you'll drown." It's like, they got here on a boat. Maybe they have a boat to escape. Did you think of that? Like, he doesn't. He's got like that real tropey, cliched kind of. If I do something smart and sensible, I can be victorious right here and now. But I'm going to be the stupid villain who just doesn't follow through. Like, I could kill you here and now, problem solved, but I'm not going to. And I know they're immortal, they'll just get up again. But, like, even still, you could do something. Like, we know in one of Kaim's memories, we find out that he was in prison for a long time. Because, despite being immortal, physically they still have the same strengths as any other mortal, any other human. Like, Kaim can't punch his way out of a jail cell. You know? If he's in a jail cell, he's stuck in that jail cell like any other human would be until he gets out. He can live in the jail cell indefinitely. He's not going to die, but he's still going to be trapped there. So Gongora's best course of action is imprisonment, which he just doesn't do. Like, he just leaves them and hopes for the best, and then they turn up again, and it's just like, well, that didn't work. Or this. Last we saw, Tolton was still alive. Gongora has announced his death before killing him, which is just, I don't know, it's hubris. Has he just been around so long that he's just grown arrogant and somewhat complacent? Like, he's just, there's just stuff about Gongora that is very, like, tropey, cliched villain. Just take a step back and just play this with a little bit of intellect. Right this way, Lord Gongora. Everything has been prepared as per your orders. Hold on, can I actually... All the preparations are complete. This way, if you please. Can I talk to someone? No.
I have chosen you 7 sorcerers, each a master, as my dark acolytes. As of this moment, you are clandestine operatives reporting directly to the royal house. You will be called upon to serve me faithfully as I take command. Therefore, I ask you all, are you prepared to die in my service for the royal house of Ura? Excellent. Now, we proceed to the tests. I will attack you with magic, and you shall not guard yourself in any way. You shall not resist. You must bear my attack in silence.
I like Gongora's voice. There's something about his voice that I like. What spells does he have? Composite magic. Yeah. Hit all these bastards. Really? Not as good as you think. Is he only gonna hit one at a time? Okay. Are the I haven't tried this one. Is he the one that's not going to make it now because he cast barricade?
Please, stop. How does dying show our loyalty?
Yeah.
You have done well, and proven your devotion.
Except you.
Arise. Lord Gongora, please, help me with your magic. I told you not to resist me. You have proven how limited your devotion truly is. A coward such as you has no place in my darkness. Now, listen well. You have no souls, no identity. All that matters is your devotion to me and your superior mastery of magic.
I have no idea what's going on.
Open your eyes, my acolytes, and hear my orders. These are your targets. The Gotsan army, presently in Kent. The castle of Gotsa, the royal carriage, 40 kilometers west of the castle, and another train, 100 kilometers east of the castle.
Are we then to attack the immortals, my lord?
Yes,
But they cannot die.
I have all the time in the world.
Where's he going now? Look how mighty our fleet is. It most certainly is. Up. What you get for wearing really heavy metal armor in the middle of the ocean. Okay. Mm-hmm. Chilling. I have to say, I thought they were just going to drop it on the castle, but just having it there and just freezing the entire place, like flash freezing the entire place, is it's much more intimidating, impressive, creepy.
Something's happening! Everything around us is frozen! What's going on?
I sense magic energy. Far more powerful than anything I have ever encountered. It's the Wall Highlands all over again!
Whoa, 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 stop it! Wait, just, hey, you don't think this is Grand Staff's good idea, huh?
Gongora! So Kaim was right.
No shit.
No choice makes any difference now.
King Tolton! What is the meaning of this?
I don't know.
King Tolton?
I tell you, I don't know!
We cannot hesitate now. Implement the contingency plan immediately. Yes, sir, Your Majesty.
Contingency plan? That is the how would that work, actually?
Reprisal. It's the only response to aggression such as this.
No! That's the worst thing you could do!
As a fellow head of state, you too should understand that military action is sometimes the best option for defending one's people.
That's ridiculous! You have no idea what you're dealing with!
Okay, who's driving this thing?
Contact Gongora! What has happened? What is he doing?
Flee, Your Majesty. Must escape. Where do you think you're going? King Tolton!
Up.
Seb!
How did she get all the way over there? Wasn't she on this side?
Let's hurry.
Up.
So it ends. Kaim. Sarah. Forgive me. Truth has been overcome by fact and reality.
Huh? Okay, this is weird. Why am I not frozen? Maybe I'm immortal. You know, my mom always said I was special.
Yeah. What? Ming!
I don't know how long I can hold out. But at least I can keep you safe for a while.
Well, don't play hero for my sake. If we're doomed, I'd rather we freeze together. Maybe even sealed with a kiss.
Oh, really?
Well, you know, everybody, needs sense of humor. If we're gonna die, might as well die laughing.
What? Ah, here we go.
What is that?
Look out!
Gongora! You have eyes, yet you do not see. We were destined to be gods, you and I. No silly sense of purpose can stand before that.
Oh, now it's suddenly dark in here.
That was Gongora?
Damn him.
Climb!
Okay.
Ahead!
Kind of dark there for a second. I didn't know what was going on.
Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, this is where I saw it. So they climbed up there, now they have to hop over. Okay. Oh, this is the healing thing. Yes, please save. Oh, we're on disc 3, yeah. So we're most of the way through the game. Like, there's not a huge amount left. Within reason, not a huge amount. What the fuck? Monsters even here? With time, the wall is freezing over. It's dangerous to stay in that cold for too long, even for us. It will slowly sap our energy and something. That leaves us no choice. We'll have to fight it.
Guess we have no choice.
Ooh. Yay. Oh my. Almost. What's he gonna do? Okay.
You're finished!
Nice.
I did it! A perfect battle!
Well, Almost. Kime learns antifreeze. Probably going to come in handy. Let's go. I'm worried about those children. Hold on. Wrong button. Oh yeah, it doesn't have skill in. Level 5 black white magic. Anti-poison. What do you have equipped? Why does this have stars next to it? I don't know what that means. Yeah, stick that on. No, not equip. Set. Where's anti-freeze? There. They're not in the order is weird. Skills. Wall, combo, steel, permanent, absorb, transfers. Fire level 2 might be effective here. When do I get to build rings that have more than one effect on them? Oh, hold on. Let go. Slutsy. Oh, very nice. Alright, so these the only enemies I run into? What? What? Huh? Who? What? So we should do more. Nah. Really? Wow. Wow. That is such a ridiculous hit. He's only doing 400 damage now with fire. Surely he should be doing... Yeah, let's just stick with that. I get the feeling that there's something hidden. I can't be arsed. Let's heal. Have a look. Hey, thanks for taking this shift. Password for the engine car has changed again. I would just write the new password here, but you guys upstairs will get on my back, so I'll follow the rules and split it up into separate notes. You find them in the usual places. Well then, I'll leave everything to you now. The port number is 0, don't forget it. Oh, there's one here. Second number is 2. First number is 9. 9 something 20. Six. Wait, oh, hold on. Did I miss something? The second number is... Oh, the second number is 2. There we go. Right. Look, when did that show up?
Keep your guard up!
Alright. See? Yeah, he does more damage with this than he does with, what do you call it? Well, that's less than ideal. Okay. Be that way. Wonder where the last save was. That's checkpoint. Okay. Just need to heal them up. That'll do. Alright. Cool, let me skip this.
What?
Okay, well at least she gets an attack off. And I don't know what... I don't know what the symbol beside it means.
Looks like I still have work to do.
And we still haven't moved on to an area where I can start leveling up properly.
Cook? Meg. It's all right. It's me, Sarah. Kine's here too. Kine? Sarah? You can come out, you two. It's safe.
They immediately freeze.
It's all right. It's all right now.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to see Mom.
I know, sweetheart. I know. I miss her. So do I.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You had us worried.
Alright. Now what?
God! Such powerful magic energy. Is this Concourse doing?
Must be. With magic energy this intense, we may not make it this time.
Why? You're immortal.
I'm not so sure anymore.
You're scared, Kyle. I'm worried about losing my memory again.
For me this time. For my body. No!
She never regained her memory.
We're gonna save them!
I know.
She doesn't remember anything. She just knows that a thing happened.
Sarah!
I won't let our grandchildren die!
Sarah, what are you doing?
No! Stay back!
No! We're coming with you!
No! Stay where you are!
Climb! What are you doing? Climb! We love you so very much.
The end. What does she expect them to do? Like they're on part of a train in a frozen wasteland.
We're in Aura? This warp thing really takes it out of you. Hold it!
You there! Halt!
Great.
We're at the site where the magic energy was detected. 2 people found, a man and a woman. We'll proceed with check. Raise your arms and turn around.
What? How dare you be so insolent to your king?
You're the one who's being insolent. Do as you're told.
You better do as he says.
I will not! I am Tolton, 45th King of Ura. How dare you point your swords at me?
To think a person could lose it to the point of impersonating our fallen liege.
Fallen! How dare you! I am Tolton, your king! You shall obey me!
Silence, fool!
What?
Something's not right here.
You're under arrest. Come quietly and don't give us any trouble. Come along.
Bye. Oh, don't mess with us. I'm gonna mess with you.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna like this.
The Urans with their helmets kind of remind me of beagles. God, I forgot about that. Yay! Where was that thing attacking from?
That was one hard-fought battle.
Where was its mouth?
too shabby.
It's like a
I didn't
goblin
think you
shark
could
or
handle
something.
yourself so well.
Gongora betrayed me.
He was using you all along. Consider yourself lucky to be alive. What are you standing around for? Come on.
Me?
Who else?
You're a wanted man in these parts. Standing around like that's gonna get you killed.
You're helping me?
It's up to you.
Right, so what else is around here? King Tolton is dead, and at such a young age. Actually, now that I have him, can I equip stuff on him? Give him that. Give him that. No, I give you that. You can use spirit magic. Better than not using spirit magic, I suppose.
I heard there's going to be a sacrifice at the ceremony today. They're going to burn a bunch of criminals alive. That pirate Ced is supposed to be one of them. Ooh, this I gotta see.
Did you say Ced?
Yeah, I did. Hey, what's your problem? Who cares? They're all criminals. It'll make the world a better place.
What?
Hold it. We can't go starting trouble. Why are you so agitated all of a sudden?
I've gotta save him.
What?
You're drawing too much attention. We'll stick to the back alleys.
Yeah, he's the one drawing attention. Can I... So... Is this a back alley? Am I supposed to go down this way? This place will be teeming with soldiers too. We better get going before they catch us. Go where? Where can we go? What do you think? Gongora's inauguration, obviously. But that's going to be held in the Royal Palace. We can't get there from here. These kinds of secret corridors are actually a lot more convenient than the normal roads. Come on, you get left behind if you don't hurry up. Can I go back this way? Okay, so what I want is just to kind of explore around here a bit. Better avoid getting any vehicles. Okay, can't go that way. Where's from his superiors? I'm afraid not much taxis are allowed to operate for a while. Dog. I can't go there, too many people around. Okay. Where am I going here? Examine what? Oh. 3 sticky tapes. I mean, okay. Makes sense. It's... More sticky tips? Oh, smelling salts. Okay, the sticky tapes hidden behind the poster kind of made sense. So, yeah, pendulums. Smelling salts hidden behind the poster do not make sense. Okay.
Hey, I wasn't ready.
Ugh, okay. Yay.
It's over.
Ah.
Phew. That was a close one.
Alright. Okay, so neither one of them actually has healing spells. Alright. You son of a bitch.
Hey, there they are! You must be the imposter pretending to be the Light King.
Oh, I hope I lose a bit of health. That way, at least the all of the healing stuff I just used will be being worth it. That's...
It's over.
Okay. It wasn't really worth it.
There's no rhyme or reason to battle.
What a waste. Member hit. Ugh. That's... He doesn't exactly fight fair, does he? So like in Kung Fury, when Triceratops. Oh, cat. Hello. And Triceratops starts fighting, but he just shoots everyone in the crotch. Kick. I don't know. I don't use a lot of items in combat. Part of it has to do with the fact that, like, it's really hard It's really hard to see how effective a lot of this stuff really is. Like, magic-wise... Like, the enemies I was fighting on the train were all water-based, which meant that they should have been weak to fire. And yet, like, I had Kaim with his fire weapon, or fire ring at least, wasn't really doing anything. Like, he was doing less damage with fire than he was with just like a damage up. So it's kind of hard to like to justify using items when the actual effect that the item is replicating doesn't seem to be terribly effective. So how effective can the item be? Yay! Ah! Those things are weird.
Leap before you look, I always say.
I'd love to see a model of the those guard dogs, and just see like where they've animated things. It's like I see what it looks like when it's just standing there, and I see what it looks like when it actually attacks, when it distends its mouth to attack, and it does look weird. But it happens like too quickly for me to really get a grasp on like what it really looks like. Really. Yes, climb the ladder, please. Hold on. This is the problem. Is like I don't want to run on ahead until I've actually explored the whole area and seen that I've picked up everything there is around. I don't like missable items. I think the auction house apparently fixes the whole missable items thing, but like I don't know how. I think it's 100% effective because apparently there's an achievement in the game for acquiring every treasure, and the auction house helps you acquire treasures. It helps you work towards that that achievement. If you miss something in a place that you can't get back to, the auction house helps you. Okay. Oh, Lord Tolton, you're still alive. And you are... I was one of the humble servants of Zephyr, our previous king. I doubt you remember it by this point, but I was honoured to meet you several times as well, Your Majesty. However, plans are already afoot in town for a royal succession ceremony. What is the meaning of your presence here? To make a long story short, we need to stay undercover or the king's life will be in danger. Could you pretend you never saw us here? Oh my goodness, what a pitiful state of affairs for the rightful king of Ura. Well, I understand. My loyalty is unwavering to the very end. Are you aware, Your Majesty, of the Uran royal seals? They may aid you if you are being pursued. The royal seals are Uran property, dotted across the world, and only an Uran royal may open them. I believe there is one located somewhere inside the city. They say the seal's power will reveal itself to those worthy of the throne, and it certainly seems you are in a position to acquire that power. In that case, allow me to give you this. I hope it proves useful, Your Majesty. Talisman. Are they going to be like fast travel points across the world? Nothing. Read. To our dear guests, do you have any questions, comments, or suggestions? Kindly write them down here. We came here for our honeymoon. We'll never forget this experience of a lifetime. We'll treasure it forever. Thank you. Well, it rained the whole time. How could I have any fun? It's like bad weather just follows me around. The soldiers were loud. Everything was so expensive. I just want to go home. At least the girl was really cute. And her food was good. This was my first time in the city. It's been an interesting and meaningful trip. I'd like to visit again. I came here to send my son off to the army. He's such a kind-hearted boy. I'm worried that he won't fit in with those military types. I just pray that he'll be back safe. I rode on the monorail. I saw the castle. I played with the dog. I'm going to go to my grandma's house tomorrow. I can't wait. Okay, great. Ura street map. Great Gate, downtown Ura, the palace, transportation in Ura. Great Gate. This magnificent structure serves as the entrance to the city of Ura, as well as providing protection from enemies. The monorail station has now become an essential part of Ura's transportation, and it is one of the blessings from the magic industrial revolution. Downtown Ura. The beautiful sights of Main Street are the most memorable part of Ura. The charmingly authentic flagstone boulevard melds seamlessly with the wonders of modern magic engine technology to create a wonderful blend of old and new Ura in one unique view. The palace. Even under Ura's modern republican government, the palace's majestic exterior continues to loom over Ura. Rebuilt as part of the magic industrial revolution, this symbolic structure continues to serve as one of the city's most recognizable buildings. Transportation in Ura. The monorail system is inexpensive and runs frequently, so it's your best choice for visiting downtown or the palace area. For those who prefer a more personal touch, magic taxis offer a high level of privacy. Some merchants even conduct their most important meetings inside. Oh, have I been in here before? Am I meant to be in here? Cat. Woohoo. This is my lovely little weapon storehouse. Weapons and armor are warriors' best friends. The fine items here could one day save your life. Yeah, no point is like, why are you back here? But how did you get back here? You're meant to be over that side of the counter, please? He's like a true salesman. It's like, wherever you are, I'll sell to you. Hello, travelers. Would you like to have one of the special rings I make? Yeah. No. We're on disc 3 and I'm still making the same crappy rings. How do you actually learn new recipes? Alright, let's have a look at Occasionally absorbs the magic damage inflicted by enemies. Welcome. I'd like to wish you a pleasant stay, but I'm afraid that may be a tad difficult. Some soldiers were here earlier looking for you. Don't worry though, we would never allow our guests to come into danger on our watch. I have asked the chef to open the back door for you. It would be much safer entering and exiting that way. Now then, please come in. I understand that the chef has a special menu prepared for you. Ah yes, the chef is the man in the hallway. He's often mistaken for a doddering old man, but his skills in the kitchen are impeccable. In any case, please enjoy your stay with us. You'll be completely safe here. Just be sure not to use the front exit. It could be rather dangerous. Save. Yay. Okay, we're looking for a job, but that's the least of my worries now. That doesn't open, does it? No. Is this the guy? Oh, so on the run from the soldiers, huh? What you do, huh? Ah well, I'll take care of you well enough. You just try to get some rest, okay? Here. Seed. Get back some things. Back alley sewers. Not really where I'd like to be, but... Alright. Healing tank. Alright, this is going to be a thing. I can't go down here right now because that's full of water. This reminds me, I think is it Final Fantasy 12? It has like a sewer section. Okay. Because am I gonna need to like reopen things again later on? Or is that just a shortcut? Wait, was that a... Whoop.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna like this.
Alright, I want to watch...
It's me! It's over.
I see.
It's over. Little by little, step by step.
It's like the top of it is armor or a shell or something. Secret cave. I'm gonna get down there somehow. What is that sound? Okay, interesting. What am I doing here? Okay. Right, so that fills up to... I see... that there. So if I drop this one down... they should all... they should all drain. And I'll be able to go down. After the fight.
If it's a fight you want, you got it.
Yay.
It's over.
Oh, that's not a bad hit.
For Ura.
Okay. How do I get... how do I get down there? This one. Hello. You're sleeping here tonight. Where's Mammy? Where's your Mammy? Okay, how do I... okay, if I... let some water through here. Oh wait, no. Wait. I think no. Hello. I think I know what I want to do. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Empty this. And close it again. And raise this. And the water's halfway up. Fuck. Problem solving. Problem solving. All curse. Ooh. Worth the effort. We'll see. Like, generally, if any magic requires 2 turns to cast, it's often not really worth it. Alright, so what did these do? Okay, I can jump across. Bomb. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this is I was expecting that to be a little more difficult, to be honest. Like, you have 4 places you can start from. There's 2 endings. I thought there'd be more to it. Nope. Hello. Hello. How are you? Well. Fine.
Oh, I think I'm gonna like this.
Ugh. Good job.
It's over.
Really?
Phew. That was a close one.
Well, she stopped leveling up again. It was like level 33, the max level for this area. Alright. Where are we? Back out again. Kick. Anything over here? Yes, I see you there. I wonder what exactly counts as the, that dog. Is items that you can miss. Like, the stuff hidden behind the posters, does that count? Or is it only treasure chests? Yeah, it might only be treasure chests. I'm going to assume many people, I do have this need to fully explore an area before I move on. So I tend to go down the path that looks like it's a side path. But some of the paths in this game, the side paths, what look like side paths, are actually the way forward. Because the way forward is actually blocked by something.
It's over.
So I'm accidentally moving forward in the right direction.
Underestimate the royal house.
Despite my best efforts not to. Okay, so it's just a shortcut. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm going to assume that I have to climb that ladder and go up over there somewhere. But before I do that...
Leave now. It's over. This victory's food for the soul.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, learn that. Oh, wait, no, you need a skill link. Based on the member difference, I don't understand what that means. Okay. Yeah, learn that. I want... that dog that ran past us, so I was hoping he'd be around here somewhere. We could interact with him. It's kind of weird how quiet this city is in terms of people. Like, you can hear stuff. Like, I can hear... You can hear ventilation and cats. You hear a lot of cats. But you don't hear people. You don't hear hustle and bustle. You don't hear like the sound of conversation or anything like that. It's one of those things that, like, you don't realize how alive it makes a place feel until you actually hear it in a game. I think I talked about it. The one of the mods for Skyrim, Sounds of Skyrim, added ambient sound effects, and they were... Oh, come on.
It's over!
And it's just weird until you hear it, that you're just like, eh? Okay, I don't know what that one is. Until you actually start to hear these sounds and you realize just how quiet the world really was. Like, Sounds of Skyrim was split up into 3 different packs. So one of the packs was that's what these things are. Yeah, I've seen these around. One of the packs, yeah, so one of the packs was ambient noise in dungeons. So you go into a dungeon and you'll hear like the groaning of like the Dwergar. Not Dwergar. What are
It's over!
Dwergar are evil dwarves from D&D.
Phew, that was a close one.
What the hell are the undead guys in Skyrim called again? It's not Dunmer. Dunmer are Elder Scrolls, quote-unquote, dwarves. It's not the Daedra. What are they called? Draugr. So you'll hear like them groaning in the distance and moaning and all this. You hear like these kind of just these sounds that make the dungeon feel more alive. And if you're in the overworld, you'll hear animals. And one of the interesting things about that particular mod is that it would pay attention to where you were on the map, and it would kind of go like, okay, these are the appropriate animal sounds for this area. So like if you're in like towards the south near, is it Whiterun? Because Whiterun is not as icy as other areas. It has a lot more like birds and stuff like that, so you'd hear more different types of birds. But then you get up closer up north towards, is it Solitude? Like there's the place where the Mages Guild was, which is just really icy. Like, and is it Solitude? Solitude? No, is Solitude the other place that's kind of built on the rock? Like there's like, it's the place where you go in and the guy gets beheaded as soon as you get in there. I think is that Solitude? Like if you're up around there, you'll hear more like wolves and stuff like that. So it just started playing a lot more of these ambient sounds that just made the area feel more alive. Also, like if you went into it, there was one for if you were in like towns and cities where you get more background sounds of people talking. So if you go into like an inn, you'll just hear the hubbub of conversation. So it just did a lot to make the world feel more populated. Right. What happens if I break the seal? We're in Royal Family Crest. Could this be the Royal Seal? What? Royal Seal broken. Royal Seal. An ordeal that a king must endure to be crowned. The one who releases 8 seals and obtains 7 treasures shall challenge the Uran king's ordeal in his land. Royal tradition. I thought it was a legend, but now I have witnessed it with my own eyes. Royal Knight Sword. Royal Knight Ring. Okay. So we've seen a few of these around. Okay. So alright, no. Where's the... Is that it? So, go after those things. I didn't play an awful lot of modded Skyrim. There were a couple that I found them... Oh, it's that dog again. There are a couple I found interesting. There was that one that was... it was all about like frostbite. It was all about paying attention to heat. It was stuff like you had a heat bar as well as like, you know, health and mana, and it was like you had to just maintain heat. So things like staying by campfires or holding torches kept you warm. If you were sleeping, you had to like build an actual tent. When you were walking, you had to try to avoid water, because water would just freeze you. Like it would sap your heat very quickly. It was interesting. And then there were other ones where it was some interesting ones. Some ones that were just like, yeah, someone went in and remade the skybox so that at night you saw different constellations. I remember that one. It was interesting. Castle of Ura, Station Square. That's where it came from. Now, can I get past... Let's get closer to the palace. They won't be able to find us in the crowd. In the crowds. This. I don't know. This isn't much of a crowd. Okay. What?
O blood of the royal house, bestow your glory on this man. Grant this man, Gongora, the power to assume the throne.
What the hell is that?
It's a ritual whereby people not of the royal bloodline may assume the throne. The successor must be adopted as a member of the royal house. This involves making them drink the blood of the rulers of Ura.
Ugh, that's disgusting.
That blood must be very, very old.
This man, Gongora, has imbibed the history of the throne of Ura. He has won the right to be named official successor to the royal house. Rejoice, for a new era has come for the everlasting royal house of Ura!
Damn you, Gongora! You intended this all along.
The ambitions of mortal men know no bounds. Problem is, Gongora is immortal, and his ambitions reach even beyond that.
I have been a fool.
Yeah.
Listen,
No
this
argument
isn't
here.
the time to blame yourself. Or would you rather just let him
Don't
get
worry,
away
we've been
with it?
blaming you all this time.
Certainly not.
All right then. Now, how do we get to him?
What's he wearing?
Hey! Huh?
Stand aside.
Come on! Wait!
How did he miss the guy in golden armor? The woman wearing just metal on her arms. Like, they don't exactly blend with the crowd, do they? Attention, we have received word. The King of Gotza is dead. Ura has double-crossed us. Their magical ice attack has dealt us a tremendous blow. The king left this force here in this tunnel to mitigate just such a situation. Ura thinks that it has succeeded and will therefore be off guard. We will take this opportunity to mount an all-out attack. We shall not waver as we carry out our late Majesty's will to avenge our families and the people of Gotza. We shall make Ura a sea of fire. Is that where their eyes are? They must bump their heads constantly. Ridiculously tall helmets. Okay.
What are they doing? That's oil.
I make this sacrifice to kindle the royal blood within me, and thus make it my blood.
Said.
Hey. What's going on? Hey! What's going on?
What's going on?
I don't know, but it's no earthquake.
Dun. Perfect. Voices are gone again. Blah. Forward! And he immediately gets shot. Are they attached to their helmets? What was that? Oh, what? I don't know, the motion capture is so... I'm watching... I want to watch... Okay, so these guys... they're just kind of... doing the same thing over and over again. Fine. But, in the cutscene, you'd have, an Uran guy with a spear standing there, and a Gotsun soldier would come up, swing his sword, hit the spear, and then go flying backwards, as if the other guy with the spear hit him with such tremendous force. It was just, such terrible motion capture. I don't know. I've never been a huge fan of Japanese motion capture. I always thought that they overact an awful lot. Why do we have to attack? No, don't attack me. I don't have a problem with you. Do I have... no. Come on. Final.
It's over.
Well. Heal yourself. That's... Alright, use that on yourself. Yay! God. Just needs to keep himself healthy. I'm doing no real damage. And he can heal Seth. I wish they had skills of their own. Okay. I don't like that I'm attacking the gold sense too. I feel like I'm kind of more on their side than I am on Mura's. Oh! That worked out.
Little by little, step by step.
Well, he leveled up. He didn't get anything though.
I don't know what to do. They came from nowhere. Get me out of here. Somebody help. How do we get out of here? How do we get out of this?
Sid!
It's okay.
It's okay. Oh.
Mama?
Yep, this is my boy.
Huh? What? Mama. This man, isn't he the king of Ura?
I'll tell you later. Long story. We're
Wait,
out of here.
how long has she been able to do that?
Move it!
Okay.
Miserable worms. Your bumbling efforts mean nothing. Acolytes! Send me to Grandstaff.
Ugh.
goats and scum. Know that you have brought catastrophe upon yourselves. Activate Grand Staff! Yes, sir.
Now what's he gonna do? The fuck? Okay. Huh. That's intense. I still don't know what's going on. Ah, he's dead. They're not exactly dressed for the cold, though, are they? Get your butt up. Don't fall asleep.
Hang in there. You just have to keep moving. Yeah. Grab a hold of me. I'm okay. I'm falling.
Immediately falls. Jesus. This is Kyle and Sarah's great plan to leave their grandchildren stranded in the middle of an Arctic tundra. Where it's like, oh no, they're not going to be with us where we know it's immediately dangerous. They'll be in an area where it's, you know, potentially dangerous. there something over here? Yeah. Because like the train was frozen anyway. So like it's not like the inside of the train would have been warm. Seed. Shark skins, just what I needed. Yeah. Oh, terrible decision making of these people. What level is Mac at? Because he hasn't been in the party for a while, has he? He's level 27. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be weird. Alright, I am going to leave it there. I have stuff I need to take care of. And this seems as good a place as any. This is... Stuff has happened. Gongora has summoned things. Weird land shark guys. So, we'll see what's up with that. I'm still curious about the whole thing of the fact that the immortals come from another place, but it's their minds that travel. So I wonder, are they human? Were they human in the place they came from? Or are they something else? Anywho, that's something we'll find out in time. So, I say, Shine, and bye-bye.